You like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Oh, give me this car. Thus, we must take car in order to secure our safety. Is there some way I can assist you? I am here to assist those seeking the West, and if, in the process, my car might seek to do harm, but I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It is no great secret that the good people of Skyrim, on occasion, would rather an attempt to understand we do has here. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with that. I would be most impressed to see that. A small test, if you will. So the stories are true. It's so long. You are Dragonborn. I think there is much that we can learn from each other. Please, me. No, not recently at least. We don't mistake that for acceptance, though. Odds are they're simply too afraid to confront us directly. And most of us are quite satisfied with that. Can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot, and less costly if you miss.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the behind.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at pleasure with Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has rights.
Very good. Then we're done. Come to the college.
You can hear me, but obviously, something still isn't quite right. At least I'm making progress. There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. Have become polluted and need cleansing. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the matters. Very well. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little call. You think that even if I did have one call, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I will have you ask torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? I shall have you ask. Here you go. Try not to sprinkle on them. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of, but, well, he's too long.
Dig, swimmer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, I could rise, no more could the Empire. They absconded with them, or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, Dig, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their grasp. Septimus is an idiot. The scroll will give the deep. You look to your left, you see a good. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. What if they dive in?
Can't believe it. That's what you want?
Hope I don't draw guard yet. You must be all right if you've got time to complain.
Oh.
The Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos, time sheet at its touch, doom-driven. Destiny.
Skyrim!
Know that Stormlight sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade? Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, I will not need it.
Hakim is sure. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow. It's Alduin. Soon Soklat. I cannot be saved here by you or anyone else. I will outlast you, mortal.
Alduin? We heard the dragon shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. Now you see why I've warned you against them bloodthirsty shouts. Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies. There was nothing else they could be. If not for Paarthurnax, Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was he that first taught men to use the Thu'um. Kinnerith has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn. All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear. He spent many years pondering the glory of men, not the KKK.
Only the foolish or gaze approach a count without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Reel off some gaze and good mass.
There's nothing further to discuss.
I doubt it. They may pee for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. Take your seat. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come...
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Hear, hear.
I have every right to ensure that nothing is agreed to here.
She's part of You dictate.
Please. If we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiations we will never negotiate the terms of the negotiations Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? Sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Very well, Ulfric.
Bitch.
Enjoy your petty victory.
Bitch.
The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim.
Bitch.
We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Bitch.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor.
Wouldn't be able to resist.
Are you done? Did you just come? You hope?
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed? Sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
Soon enough I'll have you, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war.
We both gain. Remember that, Ulfric.
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the wasted. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the exit, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access.
Seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier.
Was nu? Dini dein Rufe Asmal. Mu Bokotins Dinselok.
day.
The mist
What
is
glory!
night.
The gods themselves must envy us, this
We will
well
sing of you forever.